Hey everybody, welcome back to another video. This is like a little story time kind of thing. Before this video begins, first of all, I just want to apologize for any lag in the video. And I'm also sorry for the poor op skills. It kind of gets better as it goes on, kinda. So today I'll be talking about the first and kind of really only time I've ever been paintballing. This happened like four and a half years ago, almost 5 now actually. So I was like a pretty young little kid back then. Just keep that in mind throughout the story. So it's my first time paintballing. I think it was like at a buddy's birthday party. I knew like maybe half the guys there because like he had friends that like they didn't go to other schools. They went to the same school and everything, but I didn't really talk to them as much. So half the guys I didn't really know all that well. But basically we were doing paintball. And this was like I think during the spring. So we played outside in like this nice little map. It was actually pretty cool. It was like this mini town kind of thing going on, and it was actually super cool. But basically, so first time going, I don't really know what to expect. I'm kind of excited, kind of nervous. I don't really know, again, like really what to expect. It's my first time paintballing. At this point in time, I think I'm like 11 or 12. So yeah. Basically, so we get there. You know, we put on like these things. I forgot what they're called. But, you know, like when you go paintballing and stuff, you need to, like, obviously have like, something over your clothes. Unless you want your clothes to get, like, hit with all these, like, with all the paint, obviously, and stuff. But they give us, I don't know, like, these kind of camo things to put on, I guess. I don't really know. It not only did it, like, help to cover up our clothes and stuff, so they wouldn't get dirty, but it also, like, helped with, like, the teams, because we had 2 teams. So half the guys were divided up, obviously. And we just had 2 even teams. So I was actually on the team with my friend who was actually like hosting the party, or maybe not hosting, but it was his birthday. And then we had a couple other people who, again, I didn't really know all that well, but you know, they were like they seemed to know what they're doing. I think they've been paintballing a couple times before. So basically, this like right at the beginning of the game. So there's like this referee who's kind of like goes around the middle with like an air horn telling people to like start and stop and stuff in case like an emergency goes down or someone needs help. But basically, so the referee starts it all off, blows the air horn, and then that's game on from there. We're playing elimination, so if you get hit once, you gotta sit out the round, or yeah, the rest of the round or the game. So basically, we start off a little bit. There's actually this little building right where we start. We start on either sides of this little map. So I go up the ladder to one of the buildings, kind of look around, don't really see anyone, so I actually go back down. And as I'm turning the corner around the spot where we just started, my left hand, the inside of my left hand starts hurting like crazy. For a second I thought I got stung by like a bee or like a bug or something like that, because it was hurting like a lot. So then I just decided to like sit one out. I didn't know I actually got hit. Till a little bit after, when I kind of like looked and felt around and like noticed there was some paint there. At first I thought it was just like I have no idea what was happening. I didn't even think it was possible to get hit all the way back. I had so much cover. And then I kind of thought about it a while, and then wondered like who could be the only person to hit me. I'm all the way back. I got hit in the hand. And then I realized that it was actually my teammate who had hit me, who was just like right around the corner from where I was. And I don't know, it was like the craziest thing ever. Like I actually got like team killed basically, and my hand hurt like crazy. And to this very day, I actually still have the mark from where I got hit. It was right under my ring finger on the inside of my hand, crazy enough, which doesn't make any sense because if I was holding the paintball gun, I have no idea how he managed to hit me like right there. I'm glad he didn't hit me in the head, because he was standing, you know, I want to say just a couple steps like to my right. So that could have been very dangerous. That wasn't it wasn't a point blank shot, but you know, he was within, like I could probably reach out, take one step, and I'd be touching him. That's how close he was. He was just like, so that was that was kind of a lot of fun. I took it upon myself to actually sit out the rest of the game. Like I took like one round out, just to kind of sit down, just kind of, you know, collect myself and everything like that. I tried to play again, but my hand was just so uncomfortable, it was hurting. For those who don't know me, I'm not like the biggest guy out there, nor am I like the smallest, but I'm kind of like smaller when it comes to like, you know, I think you kind of know what I'm saying. But basically, I had to sit out the rest of the game, like the entire day basically. I tried to come back in a little bit, but I really couldn't. My hand was just so uncomfortable. I couldn't hold my gun properly, and those things are pretty heavy if you've ever been paintballing, or at least the ones we used. Yeah, that's pretty much the one and only time. I mean, I have gone from time to time, but it's not really like, I'm still kind of nervous. I think I'm even more nervous now because of how like painful that the whole experience was. Like, I wasn't crying or anything, but it was really uncomfortable, and the overall the entire experience just kind of sucked. You know, it kind of sucked. You know, even and then after we had lunch and everything there, I think we had hot dogs, pizza, maybe cupcakes or cake. I don't really remember, but you know, well, everyone has a good time. I could barely even use like my left hand to do anything. So that was a lot of fun. Almost getting hit, you know, point blank, friendly fire, team kill, you know, all that kind of stuff. So that's pretty much like my first ever impression of paintball. You know, when people like make first impressions and stuff, that was pretty much paintball's first impression to me, and it was not very good at all. So yeah, if I ever go again, probably gonna wear gloves, probably gonna be a little more cautious, maybe call to a teammate as they go around a corner. Obviously, I don't get hit again. But that's kind of my mini story. I know not really much happened, as you know, I got hit like right at the literally first round. We're talking like 20-30 seconds in. But yeah, that was kind of a lot of fun. I wanted to tell the story, you know, a little while ago, but I didn't really have the time to do so. And yeah, so I started doing even worse. Like right now, as you can see here, I got killed like I don't know how many times like this. So I think it's a good time to end the video before, you know, the little bit of, you know, confidence I had in my opping abilities just goes completely away, as you see how bad I am. But yeah, so that's pretty much the story. I know it's just a mini short little story, only like, what, 7 minutes long, because there's not really much to talk about. So yeah, if you want to see or hear more stories, then that'd be awesome. Just make sure to leave a comment if you actually want to see my hand. It doesn't really hurt at all. It's just kind of a mark there. I might post it on Twitter. It's not like anyone really follows me on Twitter anyway. Self-promotions. Check out my Twitter. You can ask about it. Again, it's not like spectacular. Maybe I'm building this up a little too much. It's not really like, you know what I mean. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. I don't think I'll ever go paintballing again. The first experience was 1 out of 10, or maybe 2 out of 10. It wasn't horrible. Like the 30 seconds I could actually play was actually kind of fun. I don't think I even took any shots. I might have taken a few, like just right down the map. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. If you want to see more stories, make sure to leave a comment, and I will see you all later. Bye.